Well,
はいどうもこんばんは、こてつです。さあメタルウルフカオス続きをやっていきましょう。もうね、めちゃめちゃここフェニックス3体倒すだけで終わるからめちゃめちゃ稼ぎやすくてめちゃめちゃ稼いだわ。セレブな街並みを取り戻せ作戦ゴー。なんで装備がめちゃめちゃ強くなったわ。蹂躙してくれるわ。
Enemy explosive devices are planted all over the city of Beverly Hills.
爆弾
Destroy all the bombs and liberate the
爆
town.
弾を破壊し解放してください。真後ろに森があるよ。
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting.
出たな、ピー
What
ター・
you're
マクド
looking
ナル
at
ド。
is the heinous terrorist Metawolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money? Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
誰が極悪犯テロリストや。
forget it. I'm going on ahead. It's a bit annoying, but not enough to call for aspirin.
見た目は完全に悪役だけれど
Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming stations. Some scientists were
火力が半端じゃなくなってる。
POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy
またレー
it,
ダー
the bombs will surely show up
とろ
on
けろ。
radar.
Oh Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. Metawolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His
うるせえ、
endgame
マクドナルド。
must be money. This could be the world's biggest heist.
Finally, the bombs are showing up on radar, but not well enough for all the bombs, Mr. President. That's a bomb. If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Destroy it from a
離れた
safe
場所から
distance.
破壊してください。破壊していいのか爆弾ってどれこれか。いいのか本当に。生身相手でもバズーカぶっぱっちしちゃうぞ。なんだ
Oh, this looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
そんな街中にヘリで乗り込んじゃダメですよ。ほれほれ。だ。
If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Don't be so lax.
足元のお前邪魔。用意も何もヘリしか見てなかったんだよ。そんなに怒らなくたっていいじゃないかジョーディ。 鳥が爆発したな。人質爆破したな今。
Troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. I wonder if the vice president wants to go as far as to control the music in America.
そう、ヘリに夢中になりすぎていろいろおろそかですわ。これね、意外と高さが出せないんだよな。あれか、ピタッと取った。塀の向こうは見えねえよ。あれ、登れねえ。これね、っていうか爆弾ってトラックに乗って走ってきてんだよね。そんなマップが見えなきゃ狙えねえじゃねえかよ。
Destroy the enemy radar jet. Destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
くそ。檻の横に爆弾があるとかやめてくれよ。
Infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man?
絶対爆弾処理じゃ
Maybe
ない
he's
って
going to take out a loan.
問答無用で粉砕してるだけじゃん。Oh man,
he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil. Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
Yeah. 爆弾背負ったトラックがそんな塀ぶっ壊しながら突っ込んでくんなよ。 調子いいなヘリ。何機いいんだろう。まだいたのね。来なさい。どこだ？下か？あ、そこか。もう全部巻き込んでますやん。
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
もちろんミサイル。この選手何してるの？まだいたんかい。あとは右奥か。ゴーゴーゴーゴー。オッケー。見落とさないぜ。怪しい小道は見落とさないぜ。 飛べー。違う。よいしょ。マルチミサイル。思ったより撃ちたいところに飛んでいかないマルチミサイル。反動が
Metal Wolf has control of the entire town. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge, but our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
俺ピーター・マクドナルド。
I'm sure those wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before.
富
Nice
豪の
work,
方
Mr.
々。
President.
ビバリーヒルズの街が解放され、レジスタンスは再び富豪たちとつながり、多額の資金援助をもとに活発に動けるようになった。大統領の活躍が全米中に反副大統領勢力の希望となっていることは確かであった。後にロサンゼルス、ハリウッドで制作された映画メタルウルフは公開42週にも行う。
スマホでいじらなくなるよね。それどころかゲームしなくなるよね。真顔。どうもこんばんはです。
イクサさんいらっしゃいませ。公開42週にも及ぶロングランヒットを記録し、オスカー作品賞も獲得した。主題歌はもちろんビバリーヒルズ在住の世界的トップシンガーマニーマニーゴールドが務めたことは言うまでもない。誰だよ、お金大好きそうなその人。 DNN 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。そらスマホのバッテリーどんどん使うし、そもそも動画見てるときゲームできないし。
But across the nation, the situation isn't so good.
Don't worry. I'll free the whole land soon enough. Any email from the resistance?
Yes, there is. The man's voice is as cool as ever. Please have a listen.
Metal Wolf, thank you. Our membership is steadily on the rise. More reliable, trustworthy sympathizers have joined our fight to revolt. The day will come soon. When we're ready to rise up, I'll be sure and let you know.
The resistance leader sure is standing tough, isn't he?
俺スマホで動画見ないけどログインは結構ぶっちぎってるの多いな。
Now I'll head out to liberate the West.
そういえばさっきの報道ヘリ落とせるんだったかな。
落とす？とりあえずアルカトラズ
On the prison island Alcatraz, only 3 kilometers offshore from San Francisco, the enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to combat
スナイ
terrorism.
パーライフル
All the shelling in the desert region has
高レベル
implanted
のや
fear
つ
into
用
the
意しない
hearts
と
of the
遠
people
く
on
の
the
や
west
つ狙え
coast.
ないんだよな。
The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in
ちな
check.
みにどの兵器よりもものすごく硬い模様。
By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation. The current is so strong that
ジャー
no
ナ
one
リス
has
トバ
ever
リアってい
escaped
うも
from
のが存在
Alcatraz.
するんですよ。
Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy the Alcatraz cannon. This mission goes by the call name
泳げねえのか。監獄島ぶち壊せ大作戦。
Smash the Island Prison. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
ポリハルコンでも使ってるんじゃないかな、あのヘリ。
もうこれ所持金がメタメタ溜まっていくんだよな。スナイパーキャノン開発しよう。ひとまずめぼしいものはだいぶ開発して装備してるから。
ムービーで復活してる強靭ヘリ。
後でビバリーヒルズも回収に行かなきゃ。
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz cannon.
How original.
アルカトラズキャ
You'd
ノン。
never make it on Madison Avenue.
Stop and surrender, Metal Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back west coast.
Will it now? Not if I zap it first.
ガションガション。
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than
オーラ
a
イコースタイル
Florida
ハイスピード
recount.
で奴らをぶっ潰す。
A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island.
また来たな。
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast. DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Forget him
舐めたこと言う
and
てくれ
keep
るや
your
ないか。
mind on the mission, Mr. President.
キュインキュインキュインキュインキュインキュイン。バーン。レールガンの威力を舐めてもらっては困るので。
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
シャー。危ねえ。檻がファンファンに浮いてた。こんにゃろう。なんだなんだなんだ。
Massive is blocking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pounded
Jody,
with
なんだって？
overwhelming firepower. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
The U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly
ジ
swatter
ョディ
for this buzzing
のアドバイ
insect.
スの前に終わらせてしまったぜ。
Some scientists fascists were among the POWs you rescued. They were probably used to make the Alcatraz
焦り
cannon.
当たるこんばんはです。
All the target areas have been destroyed. All that's left to do is put a stop to the Alcatraz cannon, Mr. President.
The army has been completely vaporized. Metal Wolf, your cruelty won't go unpunished.
よし。この前、お前は打ち上げ花火の刑だ。ぐしゃ。
Oh no! The final fortress has been demolished.
なんか出た。
So the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
Those who interfere will be
な
eliminated.
んだこのデナンゾン。黒いや。
That guy
死んだ
was
ぞ。
pretty fierce. Now let's get to smashing that Alcatraz cannon. The energy tanks in the surrounding area are a key part to the Alcatraz cannon.
マルチミサイル一
Please
撃で死んだぞ
destroy
あのデナン
everything
ゾン。
before the energy recharges.
パパパパパーン。弾切れ。ちょっとばらまきする。ないな。お、やべえ。自爆モード。
Wait a minute! Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon. Simply amazing! The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
That confused journalist better double check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts go out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle, and to their families as well. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Talk about biased reporting. It's exhausting to listen to. But at least the West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
Yoし、機体性能アップ。 大統領の活躍によりアメリカ西部の活動拠点を次々と失ったクーデター軍は西部からの撤退を余儀なくされた。その結果レジスタンスの動きは一気に加速した。レジスタンスは西部を中心とした全米各地に散らばり、今まさに一斉蜂起が始まろうとしていた。全米に吹き始めた自由への流風でいいのかな。それを追い風に突き進む大統領。国土と自由の奪還は目前かと思われた。しかし物語は展開する。副大統領リチャード・ホークの悪心を軸に。 DNN 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。
Jody, what's the situation across America?
The coup d'etat forces have retreated from the western states.
Yes!
Yes!
This should kick the resistance movement into high gear.
I can't wait.
You got a voicemail from the resistance, Mr. President.
Metal Wolf, thanks to your efforts, the stage is set for a united revolt in the West. I'm considering moving ahead. However, before this takes place, I'd like to meet you in person to talk. I'll contact you with the details later.
Mr. President, what do you think?
I've been wanting to meet him too.
So let's get you two together.
Sure. But before that, we'll head east. Until we take back all of America, there's no rest for the wicked.
大統領。
You said it, Mr. President.
Well, Jody, at long last, we head east. We'll reach the East Coast in a flash.
Metal Wolf, planning
い
on
やいやい
wiping
や、
out
ヘ
New
リの
York
上に
this
立つのは
time?
おかしい。
You enemy of the people, I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away
ヘ
with
リの
it.
上に立つのはおかしい。
I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
Yeah! Suck on my missile punch!
ミサイルパンチ。
Get up!
I won't lose. And the reason is I, Richard Hawk, am the last great American hero.
ヘリのローターが危ねえ。ガシャー。
How do you like me now?
Let's rumble. Eat my flame of justice.
Ah, he got me!
やられたー。
Justice
街
is
ボコボ
always
コなんですけど、
victorious in the
副大
end.
統領。
Long live the USA!
街を壊すんじゃない。
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where freedom in the United States wasn't built in a
わ
day.
ざわざ作ったのか、あの映像。
Good news. Finally. Finally, the evil has been
爆発
crushed.
言えました。
This evening, Metal Wolf, who suddenly showed up in New York, was thoroughly beaten
映
to
像
a
とカラーリン
pulp
グが違う
by
ぞ。
Richard Hawk, piloting a special heavy mobile armor unit.
偽物だ。
He annihilated the evil. Occurring at the same time from a confidential covert operation. We have also learned that underground terrorists and Metal Wolf sympathizers in hiding
ちょっとスタック。
were captured in succession all
あ
around the、
切り捨て
country.
やがったな。
Although martial law will continue
大
until
統
we
領
are
に
sure
潰
that
された
your
ところを
safety
テロ
can
リ
be
ストとして
completely
切り
secured.
捨てやがったな。
For today and today only, let's celebrate this victory.
かんだてメガ
This
ネ
has
め。
been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your Freedom Point Man.
Metal Wolf crushed? And those phony visuals. What's with that? The special effects
ハリウッ
don't
ド並
even
み
beat
の
a
特撮技
Hollywood
術じゃ
B
ない。
movie.
Richard's up to his old tricks again.
Mr. President, according to the
まず
Special
あんな
Intelligence
街ぶっ
Group,
壊れたらもっとニュースになっとるわい。
news from the anti-coup d'etat forces has ceased. Actually, we've lost contact with the resistance leader too.
We have?
It appears all the resistance activities have gone south.
Jody, those that died are imposters. I am still here.
So?
Believe in your own justice. I won't lose to that false prophet.
腐ったチーズ。
And the reason is
なぜなら
because
ア
I'm
メ
the
リカ合衆
president
国
of the
大
United
統領だ
States
から
of
だ。
America.
Mr. President,
There's no time for self-pity. Jody, get me up to speed on the situation in the east.
軍の苛烈な弾圧の矛先はレジスタンスだけではなかった。軍の弾圧による
お前花見を言っているんだ。
恫喝的な市民再教育、あらゆる物資が配給制になる私有財産の支配、市民が強制的に国外へ売りさばかれる人身売買、市民を人間モルモットとして扱う兵器実験、圧政という名の硬いアスファルトは瞬く間にアメリカ全土を覆い尽くし、その下に自由は埋没した。力なき者が人間として生きることを許さない副大統領リチャード・ホークの先民思想の究極形、襲い来る未曾有の危機、それに毅然と立ち向かう大統領、ここに物語の新たな幕が上がった。 DNN 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。やばい国へと成り下がったぜ。ヒューストン、シカゴ、ニューヨーク、マイアミビーチ。シカゴから
the
行
enemy
こう
force has concentrated strength in the center of Chicago. Intelligence's most educated guess is that the purpose is to re-educate the citizens and strengthen their support for the vice president.
か。しー
Though there are many target areas, it is possible to annihilate the enemy by effectively using the train to move from building to building. Destroy the target areas and let the citizens wake up to their town with its tranquility restored. This mission goes by the call name
今回の作戦名はシカゴの夜明け大作戦。
Chicago Daybreak.
シカゴデイブレイク。
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Takke。レーザーが発射できるように改良した武器。
毎度ミッション名が。
マルチミサイル外すかな。怠慢ではくっそ強いけ
Enemy
ど
forces occupy Chicago.
数撃てないから。
Destroy all the target areas and liberate the town of Chicago.
武装列車。
Copy that.
Richard!
Well, if it isn't the heinous terrorist, public enemy number one.
Richard!
Oh, you've done excellent work, Michael. How about a reward to show my appreciation?
なんだ
Poison gas will annihilate the city in 5 minutes.
毒ガス
And Metal Wolf will be blamed for the slaughter of Chicago. Have a nice day, or not, Michael.
この野郎。
Each target area has started up their poison gas controls. If the density of the poison gas exceeds 181 parts per million, what's that?
Coming to you live from the skies over Chicago, this is DNN's Peter McDonald. Using poison gas as his weapon of choice, Metal Wolf seeks to obliterate the city of Chicago. That coward! Even cruelty has a limit. But rest assured, I have faith that the U.S. military will put a stop to this.
That journalist is up to his old misinformed
今
tricks
まさに
again.
ぶち壊そうとしている
Please
のは
hurry,
誰だ
Mr. President. From destroying the poison gas source, the poison gas density has gone down. But don't let down your guard. Hurry up, Mr. President. What's that?
タタタタ
Mr. President, that's a tank filled with poisonous gas neutralizer. The soldiers must be tired if they left that out in such an obvious place. Mr. President.
あれ
Mr. President, do you
あれ
think you could just run away?
こっちエリア外だっ
Mr.
た
President?
エリア外だったぜ。しまった。
Enemy force. Each target area has started up their poison gas controls. If the density of the poison gas exceeds 181 parts per million, what's that? From destroying the poison gas source, the poison gas density has gone down. But don't let down your guard. What's that?
でもこの私が逃げたことになっている
That's
と
a
は。
tank filled with poisonous gas neutralizer. The soldiers must be tired if they left that out in such an obvious place.
まか不思議なこともあるもんだぜ。よいしょよいしょ。こっちだな。うわいや舞い上がれ天高く。
Oh no! According to our own DNN human fatality density measuring device, the density of poison gas in the city has already exceeded 50 parts per million. Metal Wolf is a villain down to his last mecha bolt.
There are 5 target areas remaining. Hurry on to the next one, Mr. President.
まだそんな。
Mr. President, where are you heading? Come back.
さあまたエリアギリギリかよ。
The way things are going, the gas will reach a fatal density in another 3 minutes. Metal Wolf won't even give us enough time to make instant noodles.
That journalist is always a day late and $1 short. Hurry up, Mr. President.
Yeah.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
The military only has 3 operating bases left.
いって捕虜は
That drawbridge is a symbol of the city and its rivers.
跳ね橋上がっ
Seeing
て
it
る
open is quite a sight, but if we can't cross, we'll be in a jam. Hurry up!
えマジで
Among the POWs you rescued, they were probably used to research poison gas.
Yeah.跳ね橋は無視する。
Until the density of the poison gas reaches fatal limits.
At this rate, the density will exceed 181 ppm. Please hurry, Mr. President. One target area remains. The final spot, Mr. President. Mr. President, the enemy army's supremacy hasn't ended yet. Come back!
あと一つどこだ？ここ迷路みたいで分かりづらい。
The fatal density is over 170 parts per million. Dear Lord, please Please save us sinners.
Oh, that damn journalist! Talk to the vice president, not God, about that.
It's over.
No.
Chicago is shrouded in a mist of evil. Certain death is imminent.
街の構造がわからない。
Metal Wolf, America won't let you get away with this. We'll never forgive you for this.
畜生。羽橋エリア行く前に全部片付けないと
Enemy
時間
forces
ないな。
occupy. Each target area has started up their poison gas control. It's the density of the poison gas. What's that? From destroying the poison gas source, the poison gas density has gone down. But don't let down your... What's that? Mr. President, that's a tank filled with poisonous gas neutralizer. The soldiers must be tired if they left that out in such an obvious place.
Nice. 列車止まんないのか。
Mr. President.
羽橋行くか。こっちじゃん。
That drawbridge is... Way to go, Mr. President! Whoa, you barely made it!
何しやがる。
Oh no! According to our own DNN human fatality density measuring device, the density of poison gas in the city has already exceeded 50 parts per million. Metal Wolf is a villain down to his last mecha bolt.
チェーズこのバーンレールキャン。まだ生きてるか。
The way things are going, the gas will reach a fatal density in another 3 minutes. Metal Wolf won't even give us enough time to make instant noodles.
That journalist is always a day late and $1 short. Hurry up, Mr. President. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were probably used to research poison gas.
It's okay.
deadliest live ammunition.
あ、そこあったんかい。普通にドラム缶が爆発したと思ったけど。
Another dire blow to the military. The military only has 3 operating bases left.
Mr. President.
Jerry.
Only 1 minute until the density of the poison gas reaches fatal limits.
At this rate, the density will exceed 181 ppm. Please hurry, Mr. President.
この上か。
Is over 170 parts per million. Dear Lord, please save. An utter nightmare. The U.S. military has been demolished once again by Metal Wolf. However, his plan to gas the town ended in failure.
びっくりした。
Could it
マ
be
クドナ
that
ル
the
ド悪
hand
夢
of
とか言うんじゃ
God
ないよ。
reached down to save us? Uh-oh. I've just looked into the eyes of Metal Wolf. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNA.
こいつ本当にも
I'll say one thing for the guy. At least his misreporting is consistent.
As long as the city is safe, who cares?
全然回収できてない。副大統領はシカゴの毒ガス実験を皮切りに全米各地での市民大量虐殺を計画していた。しかしながら大統領の活躍により実験は失敗に終わり、計画は凍結されることとなった。後にシカゴに住む一人の少女はこう語った。街が毒ガスに包まれようとしていた時、私は神様を見たの。鋼鉄の神様をと。DNA 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。
Did you get in touch with the resistance?
No, still no word. Maybe he was captured by coup d'etat forces.
No, he'd never let that happen. I'm sure he's out there waiting to make his move. I must see him. I made him a promise.
会ったことないのに。
Oh, Mr. President.
I'm off to the next battlefront.
The enemy army has dried up the nation's resources and put the people on a rationing system to construct a spaceplane launch and landing base in Houston. React swiftly as paratrooper reinforcements are predicted to be dropped in from super assault heavy attack helicopters that defend the skies and the base.
防衛用超大型強襲重攻撃ヘリ。
The objective is total destruction of all target areas and the super assault heavy attack Elijah-1 helicopter. This mission goes by the call name
決戦オラジュワン対メタルウルフ大作戦。
Elijah-1 vs. Metal Wolf.
もう大作戦っていう意味が。
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President. スナイパー。よし。さあ行くぞ。
This is DNN's Peter McDonald
のっ
reporting.
けからお前かい。
I'm coming to you live today from a U.S. military base in the outskirts of Houston, Texas. Scarce natural resources sent from the Space Plane Center are collected and kept here. The U.S. military is collectively managing these goods under martial law. Acting as the defense for this area is this super assault heavy attack Elijah-1 helicopter. Take a look at this firepower.
ヘリか。
44mm M197 anti-aircraft guns. 80mm Bofors anti-aircraft cannons, 2 10mm grenade launchers, and finally 12 missile
ヘリとして
containers.
それは必要なのか。
In addition to this heavy arsenal, it has the capacity to hold over 100 soldiers. A veritable flying fortress. As long as the Elijah-1 is on the scene, Metal Wolf get off so easily.
ヘリである以上ローター潰したらもうおしまいだろ。
Hey, Mr. Newsman! You rang?
The Elijah-1 appears to be dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land, destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
Those must be some new kinds of weapons. They're being dropped one after another from the Elijah-1. Metal Wolf will have no choice but to deal with this firepower.
めっちゃなんかファンファンしてる。
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
An elite paratrooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle one after the other. This is a scene of biblical proportion.
The performance of the smart bomb seems to have fallen off. If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind.
なんかいっぱい飛んできてる。
You should knock out the launch bay doors that drop the bombs. First, start by reducing the strong attack. That device seems to have improved the guidance function performance of the smart bomb, Mr. President.
To. 痛い。
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held against their will to research space resources.
Metal Wolf is trying to escape from the base. Take a look at that. The U.S. ground forces have been totally decimated by the hand of Metal Wolf. But we still have the Speed Ace up our sleeve. That trump card being the Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah 1 helicopter.
Roger. Guy. Okay. 暗い。あ、届いてない。一発かすめたら半分削れた。さすがレールガン。
The damage to the Elijah 1 has become intense, but giving up is not in the U.S. military's vocabulary. And the reason is the super attack of the Elijah 1's armor plating has taken an awful beating. The dreaded Metal Wolf fights like... Metal Wolf has fled with his tail between his legs. Victory is ours! Victory is ours! You in front of your TV screen, let me hear you cheer!
またエリア外か。わかりづらい。
This is DNN's.
The Elijah 1 appears to be dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land. Destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
こんな端っこに来てたのか。
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Paratrooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle one after the other. This is a scene of biblical proportion.
The performance of the smart bomb seems to have fallen off. If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind. First, start by reducing the strong attack.
So 今絶対ファンファン言うてた。痛えな、おい。どこでファンファン言うてたかわかんないからさ。上からちまちまちまちま打ち上がって、
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held against their will to research space resources.
Take a look at that.
打ち上がれ。天高く舞い上がれ。
Trying to escape from the base.
逃げる逃げる言うな。むしろあいつらがエリア外やろがいい。
Mr. President, first, start by reducing the strong attack.
こいつこんなところに。やべえ、マシンガン弾切れだ。 なんか武器くるくるしてる。
From Metal Wolf's fierce assault, the Elijah One fuselage has been damaged. But the Elijah One was designed to withstand damage from 155mm anti-aircraft cannons. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Hang tough, Elijah One. What's this?
Yeah.
The Super Assault Elijah One helicopter. The helicopter the military said could never be shot down. This aerial fortress has been destroyed by one single foe dressed in mobile attack armor. But I will never give up hope, and hope will never yield to violence. I believe in American justice and my journalistic convictions. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Hey, Mr. Journalist! Take a good long look. I think it's time for a new pen.
聞いてないんだろうな。スペースプレーン発着基地奪還により軍の宇宙資源の独占が終わりを告げた。そして全米中にあらゆる物資が普及し始め、配給制による圧政が終わった。自由な日常生活。そんな当たり前が戻った人々の顔には笑顔があふれていた。この頃からだろうか、私の中で一つの疑問が生まれた。彼は本当に悪なのか。DNN 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。
Jody, what's the situation on the ground across America?
Cruel oppression of U.S. citizens still continues all over the nation.
I guess neither of us will see any time off soon. I'm off to the next battle zone. Update me on the situation, Jody.
圧政には反撃しなくてはならない。
Yes, Mr. President.
マイアミ、ニューヨーク。
The enemy force sends out over 1,000 citizens. The command cruiser moored on the coast directs troops in the Atlantic. It has long-range, high-powered missiles on board. Many helicopters join the defense. Concentrate your attacks on intercepting these cannonballs. This mission goes by the call name.
作戦名はあの美しく澄んだ海をもう一度。
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
開発は次何開発しよう。フレームランチャー一回も使ってないな。グレネード、ショットガン、フレームランチャー。ショットガンかな。機動重装甲用に改良した武器っていうかサイズがもろもろ違うんですけどね。チャフばらまけるショットガン。 触れた砲弾を強制的に破壊可能。ばらまいてればミサイルとか迎撃してくれるってことか。使わね。浮遊機雷が発射できるように改良したショットガン。もはやショットガンなのか。それはショットガンである意味はあるのか。
Enemy forces occupy Miami Beach. That battle cruiser is the command ship, directing the Atlantic Ocean troops in this area. Attack the cruiser and the coup d'etat forces, leisurely enjoying their holiday. And sink them to the bottom of this grand ocean.
Copy that. For their sakes, I hope they enjoyed their last R&R.
The Navy cruiser will fire powerful long-range missiles. You'll need constant warning, Mr. President. Bombers are approaching. Be on alert.
なんだと。この美しいビーチを爆撃するというのかい。
The request from the target area and is on their way. The bombing will be dangerous. You should sever the reinforcements ahead of time. Long-range missiles are approaching. Watch out for aerial attacks. Mr. President, are you turning your back on the enemy? Get back to the action.
コンテナに釣られてまたエリア外に行くとこだ。あの船も檻だな。船。まだか、まだ沈まんか。捕虜失敗した？
More long-range missiles. These attacks will rage on unless you wipe out the launch source. Whoa! That didn't surprise me one bit.
何？
Sending in suicide bombers, those poor soldiers. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were worked to the bone without any vacation maintaining that battle cruiser. Well, their flight pattern will probably be from the direction at 12 o'clock. The missiles are airborne. Mr. President, are you all right? Oh, laying out landmines on the beach. They should give a little thought to the summer swimmers and vacationers.
クソ迷惑な。
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
That's far enough, Metal Wolf.
なんだ
That voice. Is that the Eagle of the Atlantic, Brigadier General Robert Forrester?
Your former commander.
Metal Wolf, I don't know what you're up to. Or who is inside of there.
分かってるのかよ
But I can tell you
分かってて
this.
仕掛けてくんのか貴様
You're public enemy number one.
Going head to head with this kind of firepower isn't the smart way. Start by crushing the gun battery. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was surely forced to play the ukulele on the beach. Mr. President, are you turning your back on the enemy? Get back to the action!
なんでこんなギリギリにコンテナ配置すんの嫌がらせ船に檻設置するとか嫌だね嫌なことするね落ちたしあいやしかも今のあれだなちゃんと檻狙わなきゃいけねえんじゃん船沈めたら失敗になりやがったな
Mr. President, are you turning your back on the enemy? Get back to the action!
いやリミット解除はいわゆる前段発射モードだからあんまり今の状況では役に立たない機動力が上がるわけでもないし
You should sever the reinforcements ahead of time. Missiles are approaching. Watch out for aerial attacks. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was surely forced to play the ukulele on the beach. More long-range missiles. These attacks will rage on unless you wipe out the launch source.
目のスナイパーキャノン積んできた方が良かったかな
Whoa! That didn't bombers, those poor soldiers. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were worked to the bone without any vacation maintaining that battle cruiser. Long-range missiles from that Navy cruiser are on a collision course. Please do not be caught off guard.
要は積んであるいろんな武器を乱射するっていう攻撃方法なんだよだからこれといってねどこまでが落ちないとこかわかんないよし黄色い部位までか
Well, their flight pattern will probably be from the direction at 12 o'clock.
それは4次元コンテナだからね。
The missiles are airborne. Going head to head with this kind of firepower isn't the smart way. Start by crushing the gun battery. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
まあでも今火力不足で困ってるわけじゃないからな。撃つのは全然いいけど、そもそもバーストゲージってどれがバーストゲージなのか理解していない俺。あれか、体力ゲージの下のあれか。特に必要としてないんだもん。こういうことさ。バンバンバンバンバンバンバン。あとはてめえなんかレールガンの超細い。
Sectors 1 through 5 are flooded. Repair crew, get on the scene. Do not withdraw. Fire! Fire! Say, grab any wounded and
fire!
General, you run away too. We military men will never be cowardly lambs.
基本的に今の一番の敵はエリア外だ。
Lions until the end. Now carry out your duty. Carry out your own justice. Farewell, General!
General!
Mr. President, the battle cruiser has sunk. Now the beach will be crowded with vacationers once again.
ビーチぐっちゃぐちゃだよ。
Yeah, for those who survived.
Great going, Mr. President.
あら、回収し損ねてる。全部じゃない。エネルギーポットが足りない。市民もあと2人。大西洋艦隊司令巡洋艦の撃沈により大西洋上の副大統領勢力が急速に弱体化した。そしてマイアミ港から市民を海外へ送り出す卑劣な人身売買による圧政は終わった。圧政。後に海底に眠る巡洋艦はたくさんのサンゴと魚たちの住みかとなる。そしてそこで新種のサンゴが発見される。人々はサンゴをこう名付けることに決めた。シー・フォレスター。そう、大統領と艦長ロバート・フォレスターの悲しき戦いを忘れないために、そして同じ悲しみをこの国で繰り返さないために DNN 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。それ明らかにさ、乗ってた人たちが栄養になってんじゃねえかな。
What's the pulse of the nation say about all this?
Citizens have already begun to wake up to the Vice President's evil intentions.
ようやくか。
They couldn't stage a revolt in time.
Just the thought of a revolt is enough.
あんだけ圧政されてようやくか。
I'll take back the nation soon. Full speed ahead.
I'm with you all the way, Mr. President.
よいよ。
The enemy force experiments on the people of New York with unmanned super weaponry. It treats the 8 million citizens who run about trying to escape like guinea pigs. Information has been obtained that energy power stations are supplying the massive weaponry. Before taking the huge weapons head-on, destroy the energy supply facilities. The objective is the destruction of all target areas and the massive arms. This mission goes by the call name
作戦名は We Love New York
Operation We Love NYC. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Shotgun, shotgun. Boom. 拡散するグレネード弾、ショットグレネード、もはやショットガンですらなくなったな、本当に。とりあえず副大統領装備は作っといて損はない。スナイパー使わなかったな、積んでったけど。よし、ニューヨークを奪還するぞ。
Enemy forces occupy New York City. The coup d'etat forces are experimenting with an unmanned super weapon to suppress the townspeople.
何？
Destroy the target areas along with the super weapons.
Talk about massive arm. What is that? Carnival ride?
カーニバル出しか。
Hello, Michael. How's life treating
お
you?
前はご機嫌やな。
Richard.
What do you think of my cute little pet? Thanks to him, the people of New York City are right now festively running around and trying to escape. It's like a big old carnival. It's like Mardi Gras in New York or something.
You are a sick.
Take a bite from its super energy
超
wave
エネルギー
phaser.
波動砲。
It'll get you high enough to reach heaven.
最高にハイな気分。
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
まずは正面の檻を解放しなきゃまずいんじゃねえ
If
か
what
な。
he said is true, this'll be dangerous. Run away for now, Mr. President. Some scientists were among the PO. That Daddy Longlegs gets its energy wave firepower from a power recharge facility. Each target area obtains
熱い
powerful.
熱い。
Mr. President, please get up.
一撃
If you lose in New York, won't it be the same as him broadcasting those phony news stories? Mr. President!
体力全部持ってかれたぞ。最高に入って気分じゃねえか。いかんいかん。
Enemy.
一瞬の出
If
来
what he
事
said
で
is
あった
true,
と後に
this'll be dangerous. Run away for now, Mr. President. That Daddy Longlegs gets its energy wave firepower from a power recharge facility. Each target area obtains powerful electromagnetic armor energy. The origin of the energy supply should be cut off first.
別に突破しようとしたわけでもないんだけど。
That overgrown Daddy Longlegs is is getting close. If you don't want to see heaven in person, you'd better run. Mr. President, that Daddy Longlegs electromagnetic armor is tough. Destroy the target areas first, so you can weaken its electromagnetic armor. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to research weapons of mass destruction. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. Once again, there will be music on Broadway.
Dagan, dagan.
Mr. President, there are 5 areas remaining.
Oh no! 追いつかれた。
Mr. President! Oh, Mr. President! Mr. President!
畜生。ブーストの時間が短いから逃げきれないわ。
If what he said is true, this'll be dangerous. That was too close for comfort. From now on, run away. That Daddy Longlegs gets its energy wave firepower from a power recharge facility. Each target area obtains powerful electromagnetic armor energy. The origin of the energy supply should be cut off first. That overgrown Daddy Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Enough warming up. Get in the game, sir. Electromagnetic armor is tough. Destroy the target areas first, so you can weaken its electromagnetic armor. Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Mr. President, I'm sure you're just overworked. But are you okay? Mr. President, there are 5 areas remaining. Was among the POWs you rescued. Once again, there will be music on Broadway.
ちょっと落ち着ける。ここはもうあいつなんだよ。 よいしょ。
Mr. President, there are 3 areas remaining.
よしよし、今のうちに潰して回ろう。地雷原、やらしいことしてくれるじゃん。で感づかれてる。あとどこ？東と北か。うわー、逃げろー、いってー。逃げられなかった。
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President!
マップのアイコンの大きさと実際の大きさが合ってない気がするんですけど、振り向くのが早いんだからあいつ。
If what he said is true, this'll be dangerous. Run away for now, Mr. President. That Daddy Longlegs gets its energy wave firepower from a power recharge facility. Each target area obtains powerful electromagnetic armor energy. The origin of the energy supply should be cut off first.そうしましょう。耐えてやがるこいつら。なんか小雲が来てるんだけど、何こいつら。 POWs you rescued. Once again, there will be music on Broadway. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to research weapons of mass destruction.
よし。デカブツは今どこだ？
Mr. President, there are 5 areas remaining.
なぜお前シールド貼ってるだけで体当たりに耐えられる。ショットガン強えな。逃げろ逃げろ。
The fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Enough warming up. Get in the game, sir. With Times Square being remodeled like this, they must be out of their minds.
なんだこれ。
Let's destroy it and weaken Daddy Longlegs.
破壊してしまいましょうとか軽く言うけどな。めためた痛いぞあいつ。弾切れ。よし、逃げろう。ここ入れねえのかよ。あ、ここに戻ってくるの。いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや
Mr. President, please get up. If you lose in New York, won't it be the same as him broadcasting those phony news stories? Mr. President!
どうしよう。とりあえずもう一回だけ挑戦しよ
う。Enemy forces. If what he said is true, this'll be dangerous. Run away for now, Mr. President.
まずはとにかく距離を取る。
That daddy Longlegs gets its energy wave firepower from a power recharge facility. Each target area obtains powerful electromagnetic armor energy. The origin of the energy supply should be cut off first.
北を真っ先に潰すべきか。勝手に死んでってる。レールガンを使ってさっさと潰す。マジかよ、マジかよ、いつの間に、いつの間に。
Mr. President, please get up. If you lose in New York, won't it be the same as him, bro?
今振り向いた時いなかったじゃん。くそ。ちょっと今のは納得いかない。 再戦を要求する。
This'll be dangerous. Run away for now, Mr. President. That daddy Longlegs gets its energy wave firepower from a power recharge facility. Each target area obtains powerful electromagnetic armor energy. The origin of the energy supply should be cut off first. Once again, there will be music on Broadway. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to research weapons of mass destruction. is getting close. If you don't want to see heaven in person, you'd better run.
はい。痛い。地雷。全て壊れてしまえばいい。来てる来てる来てる来てる。逃げろー。
絶対。いや、前進だ。
後ろに向かって全力前進。
Before it gets any closer.
邪魔。
Yes. The energy fill station has been annihilated. Now Daddy Longlegs can't fire his phasers anymore. There's no need to evade his moves. Time for a counter-offensive.
おっと、そっちから来る。まだまだ逃げる。 壊できてないところがたくさんあるんだよね。そっちから来ちゃった。ほりゃほりゃほりゃ。あとどこ？あれか。
Mr. President, all of the target areas have been demolished. All that's left is a little dance with Daddy Longlegs. Make him sing in a rain of gunfire. If the firing exit can be destroyed, you can stop the self-destructing weapons from exiting.
この野郎。シャー。
This is more spectacular than a Broadway musical. The enemy has been destroyed. Manhattan will soon be back to its glorious hustle and bustle.
Yeah, New York City is, and always was, built to last. Right, Jody?
Of course, Mr. President.
決して死なないんだってニューヨーク。それでも何人か助けそびれてる。クーデター軍はワシントン DC を除く全ての地域からの撤退を始めた。そしてエアフォースワンは最後の戦地ホワイトハウスへ進路を取った。しかし窮地に追い込まれた副大統領リチャード・ホークのかつてない卑劣な罠が大統領たちを待ち受けていた。CNN 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。
The enemy force in the east also started withdrawing.
Did they?
It sure has been a long road to victory.
Yes, it has.
All that remains is
The White House.
Mr. President, when this battle is over, I'm taking a paid vacation. I haven't seen my parents for a while and you know how it is.
That's fine with me. You deserve some extra time off too.
I can't wait.
Last stop, Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Yes, Mr. President. The Information Management Department just contacted me. The coup d'etat forces are making an announcement on national television.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is No More Metal Wolf. Metal Wolf, who escaped from military custody through cruel trickery, continues to agitate various parts of the country. Sympathizers to these acts appear to be on the rise. As an American, this is most regrettable. Please try to remember the names and faces of any of the ringleaders who instigated this terrorism. A heart of justice is a heart that loves America. Surrender now, while your crimes are still not so serious. But if you refuse surrender, based on Article 48, Clause 4 in the newly enacted U.S. Constitution, Metal Wolf sympathizers and or any blood relatives removed 4 times or less, as well as schoolmates in all educational institutions, such as high schools and universities, as well as any co-workers or associates. For any and all related people, a public execution will be carried out. So, to any terrorist sympathizers, if an ounce of justice still remains in you, give up on that man and surrender by 5 p.m. today. This is our final ultimatum. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is "We love Richard Hawk."
卑劣極まりない副大統領の策略。プレジデントフォースの仲間たちはエアフォースワンを去っていった。ジョディ・クロフォードも共に。しかしそれは正義と愛情の狭間に揺れる苦渋の決断。決して裏切りなどではなかった。ただ一人になった大統領。その絶望にさらなる追い打ちをかけるかのようにあの男が現れる。DNA 記者ピーター・マクドナルド。
Richard! Poor Michael. Left all by your lonesome.
Richard! What changed you?
Michael, America has gotten too fat for her own good. These incapable pigs are eating this nation alive. The death of these freeloaders, leaving only the capable behind, will help.
Richard, you...
Oh, and Michael, I forgot to tell you, but your presidential staff, those backstabbing idiots...
Nani?
Well, I've decided they can die too.
You!
If you want to help those pigs, come to Liberty Island and watch those worms wiggle in vain. See you when I see you.
またね。
Richard!
ほんと楽しそうやな、リチャード。リバティート。よし。それでは今日の配信はこの辺りで終了いたします。見てくださった皆様ありがとうございました。だいたい毎日12時から配信やっておりますので、よろしければまたお越しください。メタルウルフカオスは月曜の夜と火曜の夜に予定しておりますので、また来週。それまでエネルギーポット回収したり救出したりやって装備を整えます。
お疲れ様でした。
でもあれだな、マシンガンとかもう作れる最上のもの用意してんのにボッコボコだな。まあ機体性能は上がってないから撃たれ弱いのはあるけど、俺の腕もまだまだだし。よし、それではまた次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。おやすみなさい。